Mastery of ageless living is a dance with life itself. Yes, it requires giving it direction and making plans, long-term plans, but it also involves surrender to what is arising in the vitality of our being. Listening to the sounds of joy and pleasure as they arise in our blood and bones. The power of decisions and plans lies in our clarity, our ability to clear away the fog from our perceptions, what we are told is reality, the inevitable decline, the many forms of loss. What if none of this is written in stone? What if we have much, much more power to determine what is happening in us, in our minds, and our bodies, in our actions? Being a master of your life is simply to claim what you have a right to claim. Full authority over you. Only when we look deeply into our beliefs, attitudes, and feelings and challenge them, probe them, decide for ourselves what to shed and what to keep and renew. The 4 attributes of the centenarians, creativity, playfulness, flexibility, and resilience, are each essential to ageless living. In the next video, we will go deeper into these attributes as they play out in our ageless lives. Each of you is a master of life, a master of your life. Be careful not to allow anyone else to determine for you the life you are supposed to be living at a certain age. You are free to live at any age, the age you choose to be. Walk, sing, dance, play, worship. Learn with passionate curiosity. You are a free being. Ageless living is just that living, not thinking about what really and truly embodying the youthful vigor, the radiant beauty, and the confident poise of the mysterious ageless woman or man you are. You are perfectly made, valuable beyond measure. Trust is the foundation of ageless living. Without trust, we are always split by doubt. Doubting ourselves, confused by too many influences, distracted by too many things stimulating our senses. Overstimulation leads to numbness. Balance in all things is needed, but especially needed in understanding our value and our ability to trust in ourselves. Why balance? Because it is for us to navigate the delicate territory of our own self-worth. We alone must determine the value we assign to our being in all its manifestations. Much of our understanding of our worth, our inherent value radiates in our essence as a treasure so deeply mysterious that no thinking or system of language can encompass it. However, there is a rich lineage of spiritual and scientific knowledge, both hard-won by scholars and scientists, and in the realm of revelation that refers to knowledge that is pre-existent in some cases and in others, freshly revealed by a divine source to address the unique needs of specific times and peoples. This rich body of knowledge indicates many ways to hold and evolve our sense of personal and collective value. In ageless living, it is essential that we value the wonderful, miraculous gift of life and joyfully accept it and resolve to protect, preserve, and nurture this most intimate of gifts. The art of embodiment is to be attentive and honoring of this gift, and to be attentive to and honoring to the field of life in which this gift of you, valuable, worthy you, is living. Only then can we value to learn the practices of activating and amplifying our ecstatic aliveness. These practices focus and refine our value process because there is a direct link between our thoughts, perceptions, feelings, and actual chemistry of our energetic and physical body. Addiction to aging is surrendering to a collective belief that has very little reality. In the light of what we know now about human potential, being a victim of aging is believing consciously or subconsciously that you are powerless to halt, let alone reverse the downward path towards the shadowy world of the old. The very word old, in the light of our economically driven language, is a term denoting worn out, ready to be replaced, no longer relevant. We have lost the meaning of the latter years for us human beings. Our generation is paving the way. Never before have so many elderly people felt that getting old is simply out of the question. They are simply saying no and rewiring themselves to a new pattern I like to call ageless living, in which the many beliefs of aging hold no power at all.